To remain updated with the latest business news, click on the bell icon.
Well, the season is here when Indian students especially have a time to go to the United States for their educational pursuits. And I'm joined by none other than the person who looks after the entire authority. My first question to you: how has the response been with the students? I've been told, according to the report, that a lot of students have applied. India remains the second most famous destination, the priority destination for the United States. How's the response been, sir? And any comments on how will the year growth be, sir?
That's correct. In the summer 2020, it was tough all over India, and we weren't able to interview very many people for visas. But this time a year ago, we interviewed about as many people as we usually do in December for kids who want to go for the spring semester. And then this past summer, we had a record-setting summer. We had as many applicants as we did in pre-COVID years, 2018, 2019, and we issued a record number, 62,000. And we've set aside plenty of spots for this December for people to go for the spring semester again. We should be able to interview everyone who wants to interview.
Right. My question to you now is: there's a lot of backlog since United States opens its borders up recently. The students have started to come in. The visas application have started to come in. Just for the viewers, how much is the backlog right now in the embassy, and in how much time do we expect to ease the backlog so that the students who want to apply later on would get visas and the interviews calls quickly?
Well, the bad news is there is a backlog and there are going to be wait times. The good news is it won't apply to the students. With the students, we know that they're not allowed to apply early and they're not able to show up at the university late. So we set aside a lot of slots for them in December, and we'll do the same thing again in June, July, August. Now, one big difference this coming summer as compared to summer 2021 was last year, because of the second wave of COVID and the resultant lockdowns, we got a late start. We didn't get started till mid-June. This coming year, we'll probably start on June 1st, maybe with a few cases in late May. So it should be spread out more. But again, we expect next summer we can interview everyone who wants an interview.
Right. Just my last question. In how much growth do you expect year on year for visa applications into the United States from India? Any statistical figure you could give us?
Yes, I would say that the trend line is going to be up. This past summer was a little unusual because there had been some pent-up demand from the year that students couldn't go due to COVID. This next summer, I think the numbers will be slightly up, maybe about the same. And then I think in the long term, we'll see at least 5% growth every year.
5% growth every year. That was Mr. Don talking about how the response has been. He anticipates a growth of about 5% year on year growth. So that definitely, with the times to come, we could expect the easing of restrictions across the world. With Indian students, especially, could go there and pursue their educational pursuits.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.